Wrestling. Tony Schiavone, Bobby the Brain Heenan. High Voltage, one of the great young tag teams. This is a match pre-recorded earlier, fans. We're going to show you this match because we want to discuss a situation that's been occurring in World Championship Wrestling, and it has to do with referees. In this match, you are going to see Jimmy Jett as the referee. This match was taped prior to Jimmy Jett getting the boot from Eric Bischoff, and that's something you're going to see here in a few moments when we take you back to Monday Nitro when Jimmy Jett was fired by Eric Bischoff as well as Randy Anderson once again. But it just proves the point that we're trying to make in that we have great referees with a lot of integrity, and basically they are being pushed around by an egomaniac.
Well, you know, I'm not going to go full overboard and say the referees have the best of integrity, but you are right about that. We do have an egomaniac maniac driving the ship. He's driving two ships. One doesn't have brakes, and the other one, the headlights are missing. So what does that tell you?
Drop toe hold. So we don't want to focus too much on the referee, even though, once again, this match was taped earlier.
Don't worry, by now he's on food stamps.
I wouldn't say that. He's not only a great referee, Jimmy Jett's a great man. But let's focus on what we're seeing in the ring now. We are seeing the team of High Voltage and the Southern Posse.
You know, this High Voltage, all they need is just a couple good wins under their belts, and they're going to be a major threat here.
A pickup. Look at this.
That's just raw power, sheer raw power.
Sonny Trout kicks the legs out. And once again, you're seeing a referee with integrity, a referee taking charge of the match as he should. And I wish Eric would watch this program and watch and see what kind of referee Jimmy Jett was before he let him go.
Tony, Eric Bischoff does not care about the WCW unless it's involved with making a fool out of the NWO. Don't you understand that?
Of course I do. But something's up, Brain. I can't put my finger on it.
I know what you mean.
I just think, knowing Eric like I have known him all these years, working side by side as a fellow broadcaster, being here when Eric Bischoff was in charge and got the job to be in charge of the company, I just think there's something there. There's a great move. Look at that. I think there's something more than meets the eye.
Well, it's baffling to me. I've never seen this in all my years in this sport. A CEO like that.
We want to remind all of our great fans that World Championship Wrestling presents Uncensored 3. It's coming up on the 16th of March. The event will be held at the North Charleston Coliseum in Charleston, South Carolina. Our fans in the Charleston, South Carolina area, tickets available at the box office and all usual ticket outlets. But get your tickets early. World Championship Wrestling returns to the North Charleston Coliseum for the most unpredictable of all pay-per-views, Uncensored 3. Be sure to be a part of it.
You know, this team of High Voltage, look, they got great teamwork. You can tell they've done their homework. You can tell they really train and they work out together an awful lot. Just the tags, the way they come in and out of the ring. They're going to be a good team, a darn good team, a hard team to beat down the road.
Yeah, they just need more matches under their belt. They just need a little bit more confidence.
Oh!
Now they'll come out and they'll brag and they'll mug for the camera and they'll talk and they'll say their little cute phrases, but don't let that mask the fact that their confidence factor is still lacking. You can see it in their performance in the ring. Once they get that, they're going to be top contenders to the World Tag Team Championship.
And you know how a lot of people get that confidence?
By cheating, right?
No, by getting a win, by beating a good team. If they knocked off a team like, let's say, a good team, I mean a real good tough team. Let's say they knocked off the French-Canadian, the amazing French-Canadian. Let's say they knocked off
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy. That would be a heck of a start for their career.
Yes, it would.
And then they'd work their way up, and maybe, I'm not saying that these people are down on the list, I'm just saying by the amount of years they've been in this sport. If they ever got a win over somebody like the Steiners or something like that, I don't think you could stop this team.
Well, the sad state of affairs in our sport is that if they would happen to ever defeat Hall and Nash for the World Tag Team Championship, Hall and Nash would get the belts right back from Eric Bischoff.
It's very simple. The better they become, the closer they come to being members of the NWO.
That's right. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Great double team. And High Voltage scores a big win here on WCW Worldwide Wrestling. Look at the power of these two. trained to become the great wrestlers they are.
And they're nuts.
And we invite you to listen to this.